Have you ever noticed how, on a rainy day, you don't want to play upbeat music? Instead, you reach for that one playlist, the one that feels like a heavy, cold blanket. You sit by the window, watching the drops fall, and you feel something. It's not quite pain, and it's not quite peace. It's melancholy, and for some reason, you don't want it to end. Why do we choose to stay in the blue? From a psychological perspective, sadness feels real in a world that often feels fake. We romanticize our struggle because it gives us a sense of depth. We tell ourselves that happy people are simple, but sad people, they are complex. They are artists. They see the truth. In the age of toxic positivity, where everyone is forced to smile, your sadness becomes your rebellion. It's a quiet space where you don't have to perform. But there's a trap. When you stay in the blue for too long, your brain stops seeing it as a storm passing through and starts seeing it as your home. You aren't just feeling sad anymore, you're becoming addicted to the identity of being a broken person. It's not just in your head, it's in your biology. When you dwell in sadness, your brain releases neurochemicals like prolactin, a hormone associated with comfort and bonding. You are literally self-soothing through your own pain. Over time, your neural pathways adapt. Your brain becomes highly efficient at processing sadness, while joy starts to feel foreign and even threatening. Have you ever felt a moment of genuine happiness, only to immediately feel a sense of dread? Like the other shoe is about to drop? That's your addiction talking. It's safer to stay low than to risk the fall from a high. You start to fear the light because you don't know who you are without your darkness. If you aren't the sad one, or the struggling one, then who are you? This loss of identity is what keeps the cage locked from the inside. So, how do you stop drowning in a sea you've learned to love? The first step is realizing that your sadness is a season, not a destination. You have to stop romanticizing the pain and start seeing it as a signal, not a lifestyle. Start by challenging the deep versus simple myth. Being happy doesn't mean you are shallow. It means you are brave enough to face life without the shield of misery. Practice micro-joys. Notice the way the sun hits a wall or the taste of your coffee. These tiny sparks slowly rebuild the pathways for joy. Most importantly, you have to let go of the sad version of yourself. It's okay to be okay. You don't lose your depth by finding your peace. The world needs your light just as much as it needs your empathy. Take a breath. Open the curtains. It's time to stop living in the blue and start seeing the full spectrum again. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are more than your darkest days. I'll see you in the next one.